her tiny paws. The crowd erupts with loud applause. Captain Kira, it's your day. 9 rabbits cheering, hip hip hooray. You're my favorite person in the world. Wake up, Kira, it's your day. The bunnies are ready to hop and play. Gwynnie leads the tune, singing loud from noon to moon. Donkey drums with Posh so neat, while Little Gray dances to the beat. Sluggo spins and laughs so bright. Dusty shines in morning light. Delphine mama hums so sweet. Her song makes hearts skip a beat. Jabba jumps and joins the song. Posh Spice twirls and hums along. Ooh. Ooh. Teeny's clapping her tiny paws. The crowd erupts with loud applause. Captain Kira, it's your day. 9 rabbits cheering, hip hip hooray. You're my favorite person in the world. My shining light, my special girl. Ooh. Ooh. Candles flicker, wishes rise. Joy is dancing in your eyes. The bunny band begins to play in their own soft, hobby way. Your heart's so kind, your soul so true. The world is better because of you. Ooh. Candles flicker, wishes rise. Joy is dancing in your eyes. The bunny band begins to play in their own soft, happy way. Your heart's so kind, your soul so true. The world is better because of you. Ooh. Curved bird, yonder stars so high above. Your bunny sends you all their love. They hop around your birthday light, keeping you safe all through the night. You're my favorite person, that's so true. The world feels brighter just with you. So here's to Kira, brave and bright, with 9 sweet bunnies snuggling tight.
Gwynnie, Donkey, Little Gray, Sluggo too. Delphine, Dusty, Jabba, Posh, Spice, and
Teeny too. Happy birthday, Kira dear. You're my favorite person every year. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bum 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 bum. Crescent Giant Star, Triple R. Crescent Giant Star. She travels near, she travels far. She's Crescent Giant Star. Kristen, she's the one and only. Puts mustard on macaroni.
It's a funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey. Under the stars, they share a little bite. Ooh, yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, ooh, yeah. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. Ooh. They share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share. Hey. Funky Bones, don't you bones, don't you hide. Ooh, yeah. Kira's got the apples open wide. Coming close, just a nibble, don't be afraid. No afraid. Look at them dive. Funky Bones, don't you hide. Ooh, yeah. Kira's got the apples. Funky Bones, Funky Bones. Ooh, yeah. It's a funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey,
Under
Under the stars, they share a little bite. Yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share.
Little gray munching on the hay, chewing, skipping, never stays. Backyard wild, gotta play, jumping, running every day. Grass is green under the sky, little gray lets it all fly. Muddy paws, you don't care why, wings of earth, the ape so high. Freedom in his furry flight, sun and moon his only guide. No more walls, no cage inside, little gray so wild inside. Pausing grind, he's on the move, no one's rules, he's got his groove. Nature's beat, he feels the soothe, little gray always to prove. Under stars, under dreams, world ain't small, so it seems. Little gray's got big schemes, life rolls on in flowing streams. Hay for breakfast, sun for noon, stars and moonlight come so soon. Little gray under night's tune, backyard life's a wild cartoon.
Scrappy rabbit on a naughty spree. Bananas from cat pits in Korea, quick to flee. Teasing sisters jumping wild and free. Leapfrogging over Posh spice, too stealthy for me. Cookie bags crumble, teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Tiny eyes glinting, always on the prowl. Moving through the shadows, stealthy as an owl. Captain Stash pilfered, making her scowl. Teeny's got agility, swift as a howl. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears a call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Futons at playgrounds, Teeny roams at night. Feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow. Running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Futons at playgrounds, Teeny roams at night. Feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow. Running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heartbeats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Give her a toy. Teeny's grand adventure, loving it all.
Dusty the rabbit, all covered in hay, building her nest like it's time to play. Big floppy ears and a mischievous twitch. In the yard, she's always digging a ditch. She sneaks through with a hop and a skip, eyes wide open, just looking for a trip. Suspicious, she is not denying that fact. Playful trickster, always up to some act. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. stylish giant with a heart so bold. Every story about her just has to be told. Dusty the rabbit, always in the know, running in circles with a gleeful glow. Dusty, Dusty, where have you been? Rolling in the hay, making everything green. Dusty, Dusty, always so sly, with your floppy ears reaching for the sky. She cuddles in the sun just for a snooze, dreaming about the ways she can build a nest. Her fluffy tail wiggles when she's on the go. Naughty little Dusty, always stealing the show.
Donkey the rabbit munching cookies all night. Sugar rush blazing a crazy delight. Nibbling faces in a frenzied haze. Friends confused in his cookie craze. He hops through chaos in the midnight dark. Cookies in his paws, leaving a sweet mark. Face is bitten with a playful bite. Donkey's world, a funny sight. Donkey the rabbit, sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, crunching all remains. Cookies crumble, falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Chasing shadows under the moon's bright glare. Cookies his obsession, like he don't care. Friends watch in shock as he takes a bite. Donkey's love for cookies just feels right. He grins, mischievous eyes so wild. The chaos around him driving friends mild. Cookies drop, crumbs scatter in the bush. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Bite mark stories on furry cheeks. Donkey the rabbit at his cookie peak. Friends band together, a loving chase. Donkey's cookie craze never will hush. Shingle face, nibble pace. Donkey the rabbit, but sugar in his veins. Nibble on your face, nibble on your face. Cookies come, big bugger falling to the floor. Donkey want more, can't ignore. Plans ignore. Donkey want more, can't ignore.
Donkey, the cookie muncher. He's a rabbit that
muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops. Eat the cookie, the cookie. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, 'cause he's a cookie king. Donkey the rabbit, the cookie muncher. He can never get enough cookies. He never stops eating, 'cause he's a cookie king. One, two, three, four.
In a kingdom far away, there's a princess named Kira, with beautiful brown locks and eyes that sparkle. Every day at twilight, she dances through the meadow with bunnies by her side as the sun starts to retire. One bunny turned to two, and two turned to a dozen. But Captain Kira's heart's forever filled with love. Her kingdom now enchanted, a ballet of soft footsteps, magical melodies carried on wings of a dove. Ballerina princess, her bunnies by her side, a twirl and a pirouette as dreams come alive. Captain Kira dances, her heart so full of bliss, in a world enchanted where love will always persist. Right. Sluggo. Oh gosh, I gotta turn my stereo off. Guys, okay, hang on, I gotta go back down the stairs. Captain Kira's in the house. Mysteriously, you cannot see her. How is everyone? I missed you guys last night. It was very tough. I did not like that. I was trying to do other things that were not as entertaining as I expected. But you guys, I'm back. Boy, I see the return of Mr. Woody Woodland Loops, Joe Mama Drama himself, Mr. Taco Truck,
in the house. Fueling Mod, my main man moderator. Mikey NL. Dog. We got Mr. M Dog. M Dog NL in the house. Oh my goodness. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's a banger. Little Gray is not munching on the hay. You know that, Woody. You know that. You munching on the hay. Look at this. We got Jabba. The big blob is on the little castle. How did you get up there? Huh, goodness. Oh, and now who's up there? Now Little Gray, the man himself. The man, the non-hay muncher. Oh, look and look. Donkey's trying to bite his butt fur off. Oh, that's so adorable. You got AJ Punk, the Midwestern Hunk, Pro Wrestling Hunk. You guys, we are all here. We are just like Prestorian is here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You and Mom, I made the Giant Buns waffle cone chasing video. Oh, that was awesome, Mikey. I did see that. I am so happy. Taco Truck. Hold on, forgot to block Mikey on this one. Oh, shots fired. Mikey and L. Joe Mama. SUK. Wait, SUCKS. Oh, Joe got 2 stars on you. Oh, you guys, this is getting serious. Mr. Bundonkadonk looks full of energy. He's all hyped up. He's gotten deep cleaning in his little room. He got a new fresh mat. He's been played with and petted and kissed a lot. He got to talk to people on the phone today that he misses. And yeah, he is feeling awesome. Plus, I was in here and I spoon fed him oatmeal with apples and raisins and cinnamon. And he liked that. And there's some brown flaxseed. Okay. Oh, we've got the fancy. Oh gosh, there goes my chat. There go. Okay, I'll get that in a second. But yeah, he was fed with a spoon by Captain Kira. Watch The Office with me on my little phone. It was very cute. We were killing. We were killing. Oh gosh, they really liking this castle now. Teeny has been living in the castle today. Teeny has realized that she's pretty much the only one who fits inside the castle because they're all big fatos. Hey guys, okay, I'm gonna try to get. I'm wearing a very long dress. This is actually Captain Kira's longest dress, which means it's her most deadly dress. And she shouldn't be wearing it in here, but I love this dress, and it looks like a fall flower dress. And I also wanted to wear my silver capey thing, coat thing. And here we go. Oh my gosh, and you have the teddy bear blanket has been washed and is all ready to go. And, so yeah, guys, we are here, we chilling. I watched a very bizarre opera last night that I never want to have to see again because it was not very good. And the best thing about the opera that I saw last night was actually the symphony that they played before the opera as an extra thing because the opera was 40 minutes long. And I had no idea that it was like a mini tiny opera, but the symphony that was played beforehand was awesome. Sure, I thought about going to the fair today with the oh, you guys still have the fair going on in your state fair? With the weather cooling a bit more, but I'm not feeling it this year. There's nothing new this year about it that excites me. Donkey just grabbed a sweet yeah, he grabbed it and he took it away. This is okay, so he does that too. They love the sweet potatoes so much. Yeah, look at him. He's like hoarding the sweet potato slices. He's trying to put them all in his litter box. Dusty runs away. Well, actually, Dusty and definitely Gwen side, like they try to go to a little corner and eat it by themselves. Delph does that with her sweet potatoes. Sweet potato slices are very seriously good. So you don't want to you don't want to lose your sweet potato slice. But I see that we have the return of some of my favorite people in the chat. So anyway, welcome people who have not been here as much. I missed you and I noticed that you were not here. All in all, there's always new food items, but because of the heightened cost this year, I get it. Restaurant. Taco truck SUCKS is too. Oh, have you figured out the big secret of the taco truck's super secret squirrel identity? Um, Man, things are brutal in here today. Who knew who the giant buns could get this brutal? Um, it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Giant buns getting a bit trolly today. Are you the real Joe Mama? Hmm. On Waffle Punch stream yesterday, they watched AI videos of themselves, and one of them, a bunch of giant rabbits were chasing Steven, and I commented, giant buns cheat. Oh, yeah. I think it was all about giant buns with all the bunny ones. Those made me so freakishly happy. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And Mikey NL, I did realize that was probably you. So thank you for promoting giant buns and I almost said giant bums. Kind of the same thing. They're a bunch of bums. No, but buns, bums, whatever. Yeah, that was a really fun stream for Waffle Pone yesterday. I was having a hard time tearing myself away from it to watch the opera, frankly. Yeah, Mikey NL, that was just absolute madness. It was so funny with the bunnies that you did. Hi, Mr. Wood. Yes, you guys, look at everyone. I'm so happy. Do you have a Woodland Loops stand? Oh, Mr. Woody Woodland Loops. You have been going to the farmer's market lately? Oh, awesome. Such a beautiful time of year to go out and do stuff like that, huh? Wow. You guys, I went persimmon picking yesterday and I did get some delicious ones. In fact, when they would fall from the tree, I got hit by one so hard, it actually felt like it bruised my backbone because I was like bent over and one just beamed me. But you sell donkey statues? Oh my gosh. Well, who could blame you? This is hot merch. What if we could Mr. Woody Woodland Loops? I know that we were consulting you about all of us here at Giant Buns, 10 of us, the 10 of us in here. I know we were consulting you about a cookie factory, but oh my gosh, do you know how beautiful these would be in homes around the country? I mean, and then we could even put the little bow on there. There used to be more of a bow, and I think it was eaten. But crystal with the K, special K, crystal special K. We love our crystal special K all day, 'cause she's crystal special K. Olay. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Sorry. I'm trying to get creative. I was trying to do a little cadenza there, and gotta think about that. I may have to plan that a little bit better. Maybe Sir Munster is streaming tonight. Ooh, I love Sir Munster streams. Munster Madness. He is Mr. Munster Mash. Yeah, he is he's a very entertaining monster. He can be a bit scary, but he is a monster. So he's just playing the part. He's probably totally normal in real life, Nothing weird there. Nothing scary. Where's Donkey? I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, Mr. Woody Woodland Loops. Well, say hello to Mr. Woody Woodland Stonks. He misses you. Yes, Mr. Woody Woodland Loops misses Mr. Bondonkerdonk. Boy, Mr. Woody Woodland Loops, the two of you should meet. Like you know what I mean? You have the whole cookie thing. The whole cookie thing should really bring the two of you together. And I am curious about the cookie stand, or oh no, you said you had the donkey statue stand. We ran out of we officially ran out of cookies. So Sir Munster is a good guy. Agreed. I think Sir Munster is a really good streamer, and he definitely seems like a good guy. Which is not the case for all streamers. Some of them are entertaining, but in real life, probably not the best, behaved people. I don't know. Prestorian, I can never watch the Waffle Pone streams anymore. They're always streaming. Oh, really? Well, I found it interesting because the idea, I could be wrong. Maybe I misunderstood this a little bit because I couldn't sit still and really watch the stream. I just had it kind of going on in the background. But I think the idea of doing all the fun AI videos with Steven, I think that was Kat's idea. And so I think she's been kind of brainstorming, and she's got some creative ideas that she's been coming up with. So I like the energy of that. Like she's a really fun person, and she's smart. And so I think I like that. I like that she's now like contributing and, part of the streams. So good on her. And she's busy with a baby girl. So she's still like, yeah, she's multitasking, and I love that. I bet that's really fun for all of them to be able to, talk and come up with ideas together. So yeah, good on them. Good on them, because they've been streaming for a minute. They've been streaming. Jack said something about 5 years. I found that very shocking to hear. 5 years, if that could actually be true. Yeah, Crystal, you know what, Mikey? Crystal said something about I think we were talking about sports teams the other night. I mean, just like maybe one or two, like, well, couldn't have been last night because we didn't stream, but like just a couple nights ago, she was talking about like sports teams, and I was like, oh, okay, North Carolina. So I love finding out stuff about you guys. Yeah, Crystal, I love North Carolina, by the way. My parents usually spend the summers in North Carolina, up in the mountains, and did not, for the very first time this summer, we did not, as a family, convene up into the mountains, and that was unfortunate. But there was a lot of other stuff going on, which had to happen this summer. So, but just think it's a beautiful place. Very heartfelt, authentic, friendly people. Love the music scene out there. Mountains. I don't the Native American presence, because we have a connection to the Cherokee reservation out there. So it's spent a little time out there. Yeah, and we have some I have very close friends who are from that area too. So Michael Jordan grew up in North Carolina. Oh, did he really? didn't realize he was from North Carolina. Oh, I love the accents too in North Carolina. Oh my gosh, Krispy Kreme, Krusty Krab, Cookie Kookie Tillman. I have missed you on these streams, girl. I know you're crazy busy. I mean, I've been busy enough that I have had to completely forget about some stuff that I normally would do. I get it. But yeah, I know what Christy's been up to. We talk pretty much every day a little bit, but she's got a lot of pots on the stove. She's got 2 houses on the stove. Anyway, love you, Christy. I'm so glad to see you. Mountains are beautiful. Ah, yes, Crystal, the wildflowers have just really gone gangbusters by this point. Um, and then you get the nice dry sunny days, which is, the mountains can be super rainy at times. So yeah, super special. Those are just magical. The mountains in North Carolina are just magical mountains. Really are. My grandma used to go to to go out west and buy jewelry from Native Americans. Oh, really? Okay, you guys, I know Christy really well. She's one of my closest friends. I find stuff out about her life every time I see her, or like pretty much every time she goes in the chat here, and I'm fascinated. Like I really feel like I know like just my little pinky's worth of her life. And really everyone's life is fascinating. But it just makes me so happy to hear stuff about Christy's life, and I'm like, I had no idea. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, you guys, awesome to see everyone here tonight. Tell me what you guys have been up to. Captain Kira, I didn't get the full. I was so funny. I just spotted your comment. Prestorian, our beloved giant Bunz historian, and he's just been declared valedictorian because he tells the best storians. And he just drove in from the era Victorian while he was time traveling while dressed as the Mandalorian in his fabulous new DeLorean. And he was jamming along to chants Gregorian. And he was playing along in his accordion that's on loan from Weird Al. And he was playing it with only one arm so he wouldn't crash his time traveling DeLorean. Our very beloved Prestorian. And then when he drives home, he'll get to see his Goyle friend, who just happens to be Salvador. Busy roasting some fresh hot Samorean. And later, after they watch giant buns, they will fall asleep and we'll all peacefully together be a snoring with Mr. Prestorian. Presto changeo, ba-dum-bum. Sorry, everything's getting buttoned tonight. That is what we call in musical theater a button. Ba-dum-bum. Yeah, that's what happens when you get a musical theater geek who's live streaming. You get buttons on everything. Oh my gosh! Wait, okay. I've missed a bunch of Virginia L. Virginia L. What the hell? We have missed you so. Virginia L. You are so swell. Oh, you've got to know we love our Virginia L. She is so smart and sassy. We love our Virginia L. She is the world's best lassie. There you go, Virginia. Virginia L. What the hell? Dear, can you believe I said that? I normally even don't say HE double hockey sticks. But I was so excited to see Virginia L. Monkey, did you hear who is here? Is it Virginia coming to see you? Oh, Virginia. Do you remember taking a ride in Donkey's tricked out motorized hay manger? Oh boy. Love it, Kira. Thanks, babe. Every single sentence ends with the button from I know. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Thanks. Yeah, watch out, Mikey. You may just get what you asked for. You know what? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum, bum. Virginia. What the It's Virginia L. We miss her in the chat because she is so swell. Yeah, Virginia's gonna have to, she's gonna have to have a real song. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to pin it down. But yeah, that's my, okay. I'm sorry, but you know, it does rhyme with L. Swell. Yeah. Um, Virginia, surprising start to the song, but it definitely works. So, thanks, Crispy. Thanks for your support, babe. We're here for each other. I hope all of your hard work is, you know, not tiring you out too much. But I hope all the stuff that you're doing is going in the direction that you want it to. So I've been thinking about you, and so swell. Oh yeah, she's so swell. Virginia L. She is so swell. She's beautiful and smart. Virginia L. She is so swell, and she's won Donkey's heart. Oh, there we go. We are all donkey. We are all donkeys. That reminds me of, oh gosh, that reminds me of Curb Your Enthusiasm when Larry is in court and he's like, "Are we not donkeys?" Even though I can't even remember how he came up with that line. Yes, I'm ready for your second donkey date. Ooh, donkey. You better make sure that this that your ride is ready to roll. You know, we gotta check all the we gotta put the tires back on, you know, if you're gonna be going out. For the cookie, do you go on a cookie date? Did you do that with Virginia? You go on a cookie date and you have cookie? Did you do that? Did you go on cookie date? Do you like cookie? Cookie? Oh, the ears, they move around when he hears cookie. Uh-oh. Thought Teeny was starting a fight. Do you like to go and get cookie? Cookie? Oh, cookie. Cookie date with. Oh. Here's the cookie date. But yeah, guys, what's going on with everyone? You, Woody Woodland Loops, you've been doing some fall cleaning. That's why you Good for you. You have some self-control. Good for you for having some self-control. On the other hand, I have a hard time giving up. Well, that's not true. I mean, I have cut out some things so that I can do, all the stuff I need to do, but I am slowly getting through all the house projects here. Ooh, very slowly. Hewley cleaned his bedroom today, vacuumed, and now cleaning dust off your TVs. Yeah, good for you. Cleaning is a lot of work, you guys. And some of it's just mental work, like planning it and then committing to it and then doing it, because like it's not like the most fun thing usually, but yeah, it's a whole thing. It takes a lot of energy, physical and like I said, mental too. Um Press, I hope he wears a top hat. Oh my gosh. Donkey in a wool top hat. Oh, he will look so pretty. Like a black satin, yeah, the black shiny satin hat. Oh gosh, Dusty, she's emptying the hay manger again. Oh boy. Okay, she's building. She's building. Dusty. I just built that so nicely. And you keep taking all the hay out and like building stuff. And when you put it in the litter box, I don't kind of have to toss it. Oh boy. Oh yeah, she's very busy. Yeah. Hey, Dusty. But yeah, top hat. Ugh. Oh, you guys, Halloween. I wondered. I think it's gonna be donkey dress up on Halloween. You guys giving me ideas and a bow tie. Oh my gosh. Okay, a top hat and a matching bow tie. Okay, I think I can make that happen. I think I can actually build that. I think I can build him a costume. Um, Presty, I gotta do some cleaning too. About to host some friends next Sunday at your place. Any locals are invited. Oh, carve pumpkins. Prestorian is having a pumpkin carving party. Okay, that's adorable, Prestorian. Um, oh, so now she's getting in her like little hay nest that okay, cute. She's happy. She's happy. She's like, this is just what I always wanted. And I just need to push the hay around a little bit more. It's to my liking. Um, Restoring, that's adorable. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I should have a pumpkin carving party with like Crispy and Lillian. Let's see who else is gonna be around. Chicken Dad. Who else? Well, Kristen Shine, Star Triple R, Kristen Shine, Star Boom Boom Boom. She travels near, she travels far. She's Kristen Shine, Star Triple R Ranch. Dressing Smoothie, aka the Mustard Queen, Kate Dow, bop. Kristen. Kristen, where have you been? Also loaded and started the dishwasher after dinner. Me has been productive. Look at you. I bunny room thoroughly. It needed a thorough cleaning, and it needs more cleaning actually. Like tomorrow, I'll probably spray the vinegar and scrub it. Um, but I'm trying to think. I did that. I went through some mail and some recycling. Got most of the garbage gathered. But it's garbage day here, garbage night. But I was at church for quite a while. My pastor had been very sick and could not do church last Sunday. But he is back and we were all like so happy to see him. We all went out for pizza afterwards. It was super cute. I heard a ton of stories. My pastor's family and his lovely wife's family, like, all their stories were I couldn't even believe how fascinating, funny, interesting, and unbelievable their life has been, and I told them they need to write a book, and I would love to make a screenplay or, like, a TV series for them because they're I could see their life on the big screen or the television screen, something, both, and a book. But yeah, thank you, Virginia. Yeah, he had a crisis. You know, it was one of those like really intense things where you're like emergency room. Then you're admitted to the hospital, and then test, lots of things. You know, and he is better, but he has to do. You know, he's got to now get treated and go through a bunch of stuff. You know, and surgery. You know, he's got some stuff he's got to deal with, and but he's a great guy and his family. And then we went out, and there were other people from the church that went too. And it's just really nice to spend time with those people. We haven't done like a lunch together in a long time, so it was really sweet. It was really sweet. And the guy who the pizza place is right near the church, and the guy who owned the pizza place, get this is so small town. The guy who owns the pizza shop across from the church came into the church as church was ending and was like, "Hey, everyone come on over for free pizza." Is that adorable or what? And so then, got to meet the guy who owned the local pizza shop, which I was always curious who was in charge of the whole place. You think Hugh or Woody thinks I'm gonna have to live in a donkey castle, one bedroom, one hay manger, 1 square foot. You know what? Those tiny you could Tiny house. It's gonna be your tiny donkey castle. They're hip, they're happening, Mr. Woody Woodland Loops. Not a lot to clean. The hay could get a little messy. Um, and I would bring you cookies, you know? Um, and I would throw some fresh vegetables in there. No, I would serve you in china. You would also get the fine china, Mr. Woody Woodland Loops. Don't worry. Um Dusty, you've transformed that place. She has given her litter box a full makeover just in the last, like, 5 minutes. Wow, Dusty. I think she's gonna have a TV show where she makes over people's, homes, and, it's gonna involve a lot of shredding of their possessions, but they I mean, it'll still be very impressive. Um, hi. Yeah, that was very, I mean, I guess unless someone pees on the hay, it's good for the next 5 minutes, but, yeah, this is why my hay budget got a very high hay budget. Okay, you know what, though? You guys still have a lot of hay. What's the hay? Remember Donkey gave me a whole floor in his cat oh, not to brag, Virginia's Donkey's queen. Yeah, this is very true. Yeah, he's being very stoic, and but he's like, "Yep, she my queen." Yeah, he knows how to get the ladies. When you're as plush as Donkey, and when you have a little charcoal patch on your snout, and you can twitch this little charcoal patch like he does, and pretty much no one can resist. Yeah, right here, folks. Oh, he looks like a little sheep or something. Yeah, look at you. Like a little lammy. A little white lammy. Extreme Makeover, Dusty Edition. Yes, I was trying to remember. Yeah, that is the name. That is exactly. And you know what? Dusty definitely puts the extreme. She knows how to do the extreme part because you won't recognize your home afterwards, and you won't recognize your possessions either because they will be shredded into little bits and then moved around until it is to her liking, and it will be, I mean, basically everything in your house will be transformed into nests in corners. Um, and if you are a large, uh, rodent type animal, you will love it. Or a chicken. Chickens would love it. Indoor ducks, a goose. Dusty will declutter anything you know what? She will because there won't be anything left, um, at all. And basically what will be left will be like, confetti. And so it's basically you will sweep up the remains and toss them, and you will have an empty house. Donkey has a chill mode on the Buns Link remote. Yeah, he totally does. He mainly puts himself on chill mode to conserve energy. He conserves power. Except when the cookie box comes out. Did you hear Cookie again? Do you really know Cookie? Donkey, do you know Cookie? Cookie? Cookie. Oh my gosh, you guys, Donkey, when I was in here earlier, he flipped over on his back and was showing his belly. Oh my gosh, he was just breaking my heart. His white floofy belly. Kristen, I sang your song. Okay, I'll sing your song again. Oh, baby, Kristen Shine Star Triple R, Kristen Shine Star Boom Boom Boom. She travels near, she travels far. She's Kristen Shine Star Triple R Ranch. Dressing Smoothie, aka the Mustard Queen. K-Doll. Do 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 bump. Okay. Oh wait, AJ Punk. Um, Okay, there's a bunch of people I miss singing their songs. Way down in the banks of the great Midwest, there is a pro wrestler who is the best. His name is AJ Punk. AJ Punk. We love him every day. Wait, AJ Punk. Oh, AJ Punk, he will always slay. Yeah. Ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum. Wait a minute. What is Christie's song? Oh my god. Oh, wait, and then they call him that good old Hewlin' Mall. He is the best man of them all. When he wait, when he shows up for Giant Buns, he is so much fun. He's that good old Hewlin' Mall. He has a dog, Lucy, who is such a loosey-goosey. She's floofy and oh so nice. Wait, she's floofy and oh so cute. Um, when we see Hewlin' Mall, we love him. Wait, when we see Hewlin' Mall, okay, no, that's not okay. Anyway. I think 'cause there's another verse that I made for you, Hugh and Mom. Hmm. Oh, well. You watch the Cowboys beat the Commanders too, and watch the Colts beat the Chargers? Oh boy, you've got a football family, huh, Kristen? I saw that Cowboys game. That's my home team. Okay, you guys can connect with the football. Very nice, very cute. I kind of forgot about football this weekend. Yeah. Catch me up, guys. Maybe you should start a shredding business. Dusty, oh my gosh, we'll shred all your important documents. Wait, Christy, you actually have a, oh, yawn. We got a donkey. Ooh, he's gonna grind his teeth, so you're getting a pet. Okay, yeah, when he gets the petties, he gets the teeth grinding. But, Christy, Dusty has eaten documents that didn't need to be shredded. So the fact that she can shred when I don't even want her to means that I could completely get rid of stuff that I need to shred by just giving it to her. That would be hilarious. Rent a Dusty. Rent a donk. Donkey, would you do that too? He's like, only if they give me cookies will I do shredding. I'm not like Dusty. Dusty has a good shred ethic. I do not. I have good cookie ethic. And I am just chill and I just want a pet. Dusty don't like pets. She's wild. He's like, I am the better pet. I am the much better pet. Because I am cuddleable and although you know what, guys, Dusty is actually being really good about being picked up. Only problem is that when you start to carry her, she at the last second will try to flip out of your arms and she almost like got out in the yard, like within the fence, but man, she almost got away from me. And she's so strong. Oh, naughty. But yeah, guys, what else is going on? Donkey purrs when he gets head rubs. Oh, he does. He does. He does like purrs and teeth grinding. Oh, he gets just so happy. He wants the love. He wants the pets and the love. Yeah, that's right. That's eco-friendly. Yeah. No one's gonna go through dusty poop to retrieve any of those documents. No, she will thoroughly they will be not only shredded, they will be digested, and, then they will be composted in my garden. Oh, yeah. Looks like I'm gonna be, cleaning litter boxes tomorrow. Oh, no, but then Dusty's gonna wanna build another nest. I'm gonna have to figure out I think I'm gonna have to give her another litter box. Maybe if I give her, like, 2 litter boxes, she can have one as, like, her nesting one. I'm gonna have to think about this. I have a really long litter box. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this. Dusty, you're different. You are different. It's so funny to me, like, out of 9 rabbits, like, they vary from, like, this, like, teddy bear boy here, Mr. Donkey, like, crazy athletic and almost unpettable. Yeah. And Donkey would never wanna do this much activity. Like what Dusty does, he has no interest. Right, Dusty? Yeah, look at those moth antennae ears. Oh, yes. And then this guy, Sluggo, he the cool thing about Sluggo is he is also really cuddly and everything, but he also gets along with everyone. He's a gentle giant. He has oh, I'm getting licked. Oh my goodness, you little sweet boy. He's trying to lick but I think the dress here, maybe I'll give him here, do you need like, do you need this? Would this be easier to lick, donkey? Oh, now he's licking his enclosure. Oh boy, I think he's cleaning. Dusty, you have that beautiful litter box over there to poop in, and you pooped on your mat that just got washed. Yeah. This is like the pee pee poo poo corner. The girls and the boy and the girl side and the boy side, I think, kind of have like a battle. It's very territorial over here in this corner. Aw, you doing licky cleanies. Weird people. Are we weird, Kristen? I hope you mean us. Kristen, Shy, and Star, I hope you mean that we're weird. Donkey's ears, yes. Look at this fella. Big pinky ears. Hey, Virginia, I know you're very literary and well read. Um, 2 litter boxes could work out well, or give her a box. Oh, Christy. See, anytime I tell Christy anything, and don't feel pressure. I'm just saying what I've observed. Don't feel like you have to do this, but like anytime I tell Christy anything, health related, house related, animal related, she comes up with ideas. She always has like these like really good ideas. Like I almost always do what she tells me. But like Christy, I mean, I have another litter box downstairs. I can totally. Oh, there you go. Oh, he is like pretending like I'm another bunny so that he can do what the other bunnies do because they lick each other. That's like that's what they do. Oh my gosh. Thanks, little guy. My knee is very clean now because of Mr. Bundonkadunk. I have a clean pink knee. Oh, what a sweetheart. But Christy, I think I will bring another litter box, but then your other idea is I will bring a box. I have I always have cardboard boxes. I will bring a box out that's like shaped like the litter box. And she might be able to differentiate that into a nesting. Okay, I love that. Thank you, Krispy Kreme. Not you. Oh darn. I'm not weird. Do you mean like all the people in your neighborhood and stuff that are like freaking you out? That I may need to go have a talk with some of these people. Do we send Donkey the face ripping rabbit over there? Oh, Teeny, are you back up there? But gosh, even be able to walk over this. Yes. Gosh, yeah. This dress is not really meant for the bunny room, but there you go. Hi guys. Hello. Little gray. Keeks Majeeks Decay Dog. Did you what did I eat today? You are a little weird. Thank you. I'm a lot weird. You have no idea. Um, you guys, if people weren't weird, we would be so bored. We would be, they would be boring. We would be bored, and the world would be very uninteresting. Did you have a book question, Kira? Oh gosh. Um, sorry, I got distracted because I was like tripping over my dress. Yeah, Virginia, what I was gonna say is I know you're really well read. I just finished reading I don't you were probably not around for a lot of it, um, but I just finished reading 1984, which was awesome, and, I'm trying to think about maybe reading another book, and I've got tons of books here and poetry and all kinds of stuff, but I'm trying to get maybe just a list of a couple books to choose from, as something to do, just something to read on stream. Um, yeah. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Kristen Hanna is great. How do I get rid of this heart thing? Okay, there we go. Thank you. The Four Winds is a great book. Okay. Thank AJ Punk. Oh yeah, of course. I totally feel like did I ask you before AJ Punk when we finished 1984? Because yeah, you are my other literary person. Just in my ditch too. Thanks for the motivation. Look at that. Thank you, Hewlin Mall. I had to block like two other people today. Oh, great. Well, good that you're doing it. I'm really proud of you, Kristen. You're literally creating boundaries. Um, and you know what? I know it's like overly used this term healthy boundaries, but Kristen is someone that I do think the healthy boundary thing is very necessary for her, given what I know and I hear from Kristen every day. So I'm really happy to hear that, Kristen. And boundaries, 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 because you are surrounded by a lot of people in your neighborhood and at public school. You go to a very big school. Um, and you need to just protect yourself for your own mental well being. So I love to hear that. Good on you. Um, I saw you read one night. Oh, cool. Yeah, I know. I mean, I figured you were there for some of it because it took me a while, it took me a while to get through a full-length book. Hi. Hello, sweet baby. Yeah. Hmm. You should read the Orwell, the war commentaries. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, Kristen, thank you. I do remember you saying that before. Anything by Ray Bradbury? Oh, Ray Bradbury. How about Something Wicked This Week? Oh my gosh, I read that. But it was so long ago. I do not remember the book. Like, I don't remember I couldn't tell you what happens, but I remember the title, and I remember it was very good. It'd be great for spooky season. Oh my goodness. Or The Halloween Tree, he wrote it I don't know. I don't think I know that one. Okay, okay. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna look into those. It never gets weird enough for me. Oh, yeah. This is why Virginia L and I, you know, we're two peas in the pod. Two peas in the same pod. Um, yeah. Oh, yeah. He is a wonderful writer. And I remember there was a time when Ray Bradbury, I mean, he's still very well respected, but there was a time when he was just hot stuff. I felt like I was hearing his name a lot, and I mean, I don't know. I think he's never gone out of style. When you write books that are kind of timeless classics, you become part of culture and I mean, there's people who write like those, "Oh, it's a bestseller," and then they kind of fade away because the book had its time. It was something written for a certain time and place and audience, and then it kinda it's a spark that flames up and then dies out. But, like, then there's the books that will always be iconic, and that's a completely different thing. And Ray Bradbury's definitely in that camp. Faux show. Um, but Yeah. Oh, Chris, I know what it was. Kristen, you asked me what I ate today. So I had leftover oatmeal from yesterday's oatmeal, which had all the chia seeds, ground flax seed, the coconut, um, raisins, apple, cinnamon, milkadamia, vanilla, maple syrup. You guys, it's like hilarious. I put everything in there. Um, and when I came upstairs with my leftover oatmeal, oh, this girl here helped me eat it. And then Teeny, and then Posh and Jabba ate a lot of it. I probably shouldn't have given her. And then Donkey wanted some, but he wanted me to feed him through here with a spoon. He got fed with my spoon. He was very cute. And so yeah, I had oatmeal, and then I had some. The pizza place made me a gluten-free pizza, but they were out of the vegan cheese. So it just was like pizza crust with olive oil and some vegetables. It wasn't bad. It was very good. It was delicious, but it was kind of light. So when I brought it home, I chopped up some tofu, threw it on there, put some sesame oil and tahini. What else? And like some cashews, and I baked it again. Like I heated it up again with more stuff on it. It was very good. Um, so yeah, that's what I had. That's basically what I had. Oh, I had some chocolate. I had some dark chocolate with coconut milk caramel, so it was vegan caramel and sea salt. It was delicious, as Robert Hayes would say in my chat. He's known for sci-fi, Ray Bradbury, but he did poetry, short stories, and novels too, and horror. Yeah, I know he does. I remember the horror aspect of his work, but I also remember that he has, yeah, the other stuff is just awesome as well. NASA hired him as a consultant in the 1970s for their space program because he was such a wait, are you kidding? Oh my gosh, that is so cool, Virginia. I didn't know that because they like needed such a creative mind as his. See, that was back in the day when like the government was doing cool stuff, like hiring Ray Bradbury to brainstorm for NASA. Oh my gosh. See, there was some cool stuff that used to happen in the US. Can we bring that? Can we make America cool again with like Ray Bradbury and stuff? I miss that. Miss those days. Make America cool again. What would that be? Maca. Maca. Make America cool again. Please. Cha 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 chia. Oh my gosh, I love that commercial. Cha 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 chia. On like 24/7 during Christmas time. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. That makes me so happy. Like, that's fascinating. You wish you had dark chocolate, right, Kristen? Well, okay, Kristen. I think okay, I have a source for this chocolate that I got because it was on sale, almost half price, and maybe or maybe not. Maybe I'll bring some in my purse on Wednesday when I see you. We shall see. But you're gonna have to be subtle if I give it to you because there's a pack of children at the church that you know what will happen when they see a chocolate bar. And no mustard, please. If you desecrate it with mustard, that'll be the last chocolate bar Kira ever gives you, babe. Okay? Um, oh, Kristen, I was telling people about you today and your mustard bottle. I was telling tall tales of Kristen Cheyenne Star. So, me and I wonder if any of them are watching tonight, the people I was telling about you. That'd be super cute. Welcome if you're watching, people from my other church. You ate another jar of peanut butter with celery? Oh my gosh, I love peanut butter with celery, Kristen. Now you know you gotta have raisins and you gotta make the cute little ants on a log, because then it's even yummier. I could probably live on ants on a log. That is good. That's delicious. You had an Elmer Fudd chia pet? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I didn't know they did an Elmer Fudd. There's a lot of different chia pets. Wait, you know what? I want to collect chia pets. And I don't mean like by wetting down these bunnies and putting chia seeds on them. That would be fun to collect chia pets, guys. It would be so like retro. Um, those commercials were on. Yes. Cha 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 chia. I think like during Christmas time, that song was like etched into my brain. I think it was like running. That song was like running 24/7 on my brain, low key. Um, you love dark chocolate? Oh, Crystal. Yes, we can be members of the dark chocolate lovers club because I could also probably live on chocolate. And I mean, hey, if you put a little peanut butter on the chocolate, you have a full meal right there. You have a dinner of champions. What kinds of books are you looking for? I'm currently listening to The Color of the Law, A Forgotten History of How Our Government Segregated America. Oh, sounds so interesting. How the government segregated. Okay, I don't know the how. I know the what, like what we had to undo eventually, but that sounds fascinating. Obviously it's a difficult subject, but I would definitely be interested to read that. No mustard. Celery and mustard with who said that? AJ Punk. Oh, Uncle Punk. Uncle Punk is punkin' Kristen Giant Star. He's throwing back the mustard jar at her. Oh, um, you did have the raisins? Okay, Kristen. That's actually really healthy. You're getting your vegetables, you're getting the raisins have a ton of iron, vitamins and minerals, and antioxidants. And the peanut butter is like pure protein and good stuff and a little bit of fiber. I mean, like, that's awesome, Kristen. Be very, be very quiet. I'm hunting Chip. Great presto changeo. No mustard. Is it Monday yet? No, you have a little time. Have a little time. My pretty. Yep. Until you're busy Monday morning, my pretty. Yes. Dark chocolate is the best. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Mm. If you eat too much, you will not rest. Oh, the doo-dah day. Yeah, that is true. It's got enough caffeine in it. If I eat a ton of dark chocolate at the end of the day, I will be up all night with a buzz, with like a weird chocolate caffeine buzz. So I no longer eat dark chocolate at night. Coffee, even yerba, does usually affect me that much at night, but something about the dark chocolate, maybe because it's so concentrated, I don't know. Um, good stuff though. Also, I ate like another 10 of the big carrots and some mac and cheese. Kristen, good for you. Kristen, I think you're gonna feel a lot better when you're eating all that good stuff. Stuff that's like, it's like when you are doing good things for yourself like that, it's like, I don't know, it's like you're showing yourself, love and consideration, It's like if you think of yourself as like, okay, I am actually like my child or something. And what would I feed my beloved child? How would I take care of that child? What time would I want them to go to bed? How would I want them to wake up and get ready for school? Like, if you can, like, maybe position yourself and, like, look down on yourself from, like, "Oh, I am, taking care of myself," but I like that. That makes me really super happy, Kristen, because I know that the eating thing has been kinda, like, just getting weird for you. Like, I think you were just kind of not feeling not you didn't how can I say it? You're trying to re-find your relationship with food in a healthy way. Um, Crispy says, "My favorite chocolate currently is Equal Exchange Dark." Okay, are you even kidding me, Crispy? Dark caramel crunch? Yeah, okay, so I think that's what I have. And it has sea salt and it is vegan caramel now. It's coconut milk based caramel. That is exactly the chocolate that I was eating. And okay, this is just weird. Out of every like chocolate bar you could get in this town, oh my gosh, Krispy Kreme and I Krispy Kreme is another pea in the pod. There's um there's a couple of us now, all bunched in the same pea pod. You have a math test one day this week. I am going to fail it. Kristen? Okay. I don't think I even need to say that maybe that's not the best way to think about it, but you know, it's kind of funny that you said it that way, but I hope you don't, you know? Kristen Star, boom, boom, boom. Give my child a cracker. Give you your Kristen Shine Star, the child a cracker. Kristen want a cracker? Keeks Majikster K Dog, did I tell you that that I would have been a twin? Wait a minute, I don't think you told me that, but I feel like I'm trying to think if you told me that. I can't remember. I have heard I definitely have heard that happening. And I do know someone who went in for an ultrasound once and about a month later and they showed that they were twins and then a month later she went in, there was just one. And I didn't know that that could happen, but apparently that is a real thing. Banana na, Mr. Wee's banana. Banana na, Mr. Wee's banana. Banana na, Mr. Wee's banana. Pina colada, kuna matata. Have a frittata, matata. Mr. Wee's banana split. Yeah. How's life, Mr. Wee's banana na? I failed on my other math test. Oh gosh, Kristen, you're gonna have to retake the class, or you're gonna have to take summer school or something. I would let's try to hop back on the math bandwagon there. The math wagon. I usually get the Moser Roth 85% dark chocolate from Aldi. Really? Okay, I'll have to look out for that. As long as it's vegan and they don't put like something else like butter or cream in it, milk or whatever. Um, yeah, we've got all of our people here tonight. It's been awesome. Yeah, what's going on, Wes? Vanishing twin syndrome. Yep. Yeah, after that happened to a friend of mine actually, and I won't name names. No one no one that's here in the who's on Giant Buns, but Actually, I wish she would start going on giant buns, but yeah, just someone not connected to this at all, had that happen, and it was very early on, but she when she found out, she, like, was reading all these, like, books on how to, be a mom of twins and stuff, and she had told me, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I cannot believe," I was like, "I can't believe you're gonna have twins." And then it was like a period of mourning, for all of us in a way because it was like, wow, this was real. Like, there was an ultrasound and all that stuff. And then, yeah, you guys, you got to see this. Dusty has a lot of hay in her mouth. Oh my gosh. She is a busy, busy girl. She is capable of great feats of construction. Some might say destruction. Oh, Gwen's gonna get in there too. This is very cute. Very cute. Dusty, you can fit a lot of hay in that mouth. Oh, no room for you in the inn, Winch. She's very busy. What you gonna do with that hay, Dusty? What's she doing with it? He's gonna go over here. All right. Very good. When he's like, "Can I eat that hay?" Yeah, Gwynnie, you would think that this hay was for eating, I understand, but Dusty has just like other plans. Look at him. Like, can I have that? Can I eat that? Oh, now she's trying to move. Okay, so she has her muzzle is full of hay, but then she's trying to move the blanket. Okay, she is like totally multitasking. Dusty, can I help you? Like, I feel like I could make this easier for her. Do you here? Look, I'm gonna help you. Look, we're gonna move this blankie. Okay, there we go. How's that? You need to move more of the blankie? Here, the bowl. We will move this bowl over here. She is something. Look at this girl. Do you want the blanket? Do you want the blanket in the litter box? Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Hang on. I think she wants the blanket in the litter box. Is that what you wanted? Did you want it up there? Oh, she did. She wanted the blanket in the litter box. Okay. All right. Well, Kristen, I think I'm 70 years old. I think I broke my back. Oh gosh. Have you been lugging your brothers and sisters around? She is so nesting, Crystal. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. Like, how does she know how to do all this? It's like the instincts are just fascinating to me. Like, how does one have instinct? It's like she never saw Delph build a nest because Delph, you know, built the nest while she was pregnant with Dusty. So like she never Well, I'm trying to think if sh maybe Duck tried to build some stuff when she was little. Maybe, but nothing like this, nothing major like this. But yeah, maybe she did see her do it. Maybe that's part of it, and maybe it triggered some I don't know. The whole genetics of, like, that our instincts are, like, in contained in our DNA. I mean, that just blows my mind. Kinda stuff is like it's, like, magical, you know? Um, well, guys, it's, like, getting later, 9:22. I was thinking we should probably wrap up the stream. Um, gosh, we have had such an awesome group tonight. Um, I felt a little weird not streaming last night, but Captain Kira did try to I did watch the opera, Flash Symphony. It was very weird and, very minimal. There was pretty much no set, some weird props, and, it was a bare bones production that, oh my gosh, sweetheart, you're missing the litter box, probably because you can barely get in the litter box. I don't have the heart to, like, remove all the stuff from the litter box, though. She works so hard. But Krispy Kreme, I'm gonna bring up the other litter box, and I'm gonna bring up a box, okay? I gotta remember, as soon as the stream is over, we're gonna figure this Oh my gosh, plugging. Um, the wireless phone charger lights up wait, when I sit my gum on it because of the metal wrapper. Oh, I was like, "Wait, what? You put gum on it?" My back popped and my elbow popped. Kristen, have you ever done, like, yoga, like, just, like, yoga videos and stuff? That might be something good to get in your routine, um, because as you're still, like, kinda growing and you've got stress and all kinds of stuff. I think the yoga would be really good for you for, like, just keeping yourself strong and, like, through the breathing is good for stress, and plus it's fun. I love yoga. But you always describe, different things that have happened to you and, like, falling and running into stuff, and I'm thinking to myself, "Yeah, what about yoga? What about yoga?" Sluggo. Yeah. I would love to do yoga with Sluggo, like, cuddled up next to me. Oh my gosh, we could have, like, a bunny yoga, giant yoga. Bunzga. Bunzga. Yoga with giant buns. Buns-a-go-go. Yogo. Okay, I gotta work on the name, but yeah. Like, think about our cuddlers, Donkey and Sluggo. Oh, although Delph would pull people's little, like, yoga, outfits and try to shred them if they were not petting her constantly. All your bones pop, Wes. Yeah. I mean, Kristen, you know, I don't think you're broken or anything. When you have a little muscle tension here and there, eventually your bones are gonna kinda wanna pop back into place or out of place. Yoga buns. Can you be a yoga bun and let people pet you, and would you snuggle up to people when they were doing their yoga? Yeah. And then you would just show them how serene they can be just by showing everyone that you're really chill and peaceful and happy. Yeah. Bun Buddha, little bun Buddha. Buddha buns, hot Buddha buns. Yep, yoga with goats. I've heard about that. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. Sometimes when people are growing up, their brain hasn't yet caught up to their body. True. I think the frontal cortex does not fully develop until the age of 25. And yeah, and some people it never really gets there. But yeah, guys, I think let's wrap up the stream. I would like to have some last thing to eat tonight. Hopefully not all chocolate, because if I eat the dark chocolate now, I will not be able to sleep. But you guys, Kristen Shining Star, I know something I made last night. I made potato leek soup and I have it in the fridge. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I just remembered that. So thank you, Kristen, because you'd asked me about my food stuff and you just made me think about, you triggered that memory. I have potato leek soup in the fridge. Um, Yoda. Yoga taught my baby yoga. Yoda. Yoda yoga. It can cause some clumsy. Oh, I never thought about that, Wes. It can cause you to like run into stuff and be clumsy. If you think about all those gangly teenagers who are like so clumsy. Oh my gosh, that makes a lot of sense. Listen to Wes. Listen to Mr. Weesmanana, Kristen. He knows what he's talking about. But yeah, guys, thank you all for being here. We have 12, 13 people right now. Welcome whoever is here. I wish tonight would have been probably a nice night to extend the stream a little bit, but come on over. I'm just finishing up some vegan macaroni and cheese. Oh, you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that sounds awesome, crispy. Oh my gosh, good stuff. I try to open, and it's getting to be that weather. It's getting colder, and so like I've got the soup. Christy's got vegan mac and cheese. Oh my gosh, I want some of that. You tried to open your freezer and smacked my face with the door. Oh, Kristen, don't smush that beautiful face of yours. Be careful. We have to put a helmet on you. That's my dad's solution to everything. He's like, just always wear a helmet. Much love to you and Miss Lucy Goosey, sweet Hewlin Mall. Give your pup a kiss for me and scruffle her ears and give her some pets. Much love to Kristen Cheyenne Star, Triple R Ranch dressing smoothie. Much love to Krispy Kreme. Much love to Mr. Wee's Banana Not Do Doobie Doo Doo. Much love to Crystal with a K, Special K. Always full of wonderful ideas. Also with Crystal. Who else? Much love, Krispy Kreme. Did I already say that? I'm like, whatever. I'm tired. Much love for Storian, the giant buns, valedictorian and historian now. Much love to AJ Punk, Midwestern Hunk. Much love to Virginia L. What the hell? It's Virginia L. Thank you for being here, my friend. Wow, it's been a long chat. I'm like trying to. Oh, much love, Mr. Woody Woodland Loops. I'm so glad you were here. So very happy. I was thinking about you, Mr. Woody Woodland Loops, and I was wondering what was going on. Oh my gosh, much love, Mikey NL, which I hope you probably are sleeping. I hope that is, if you are, I hope you're having a wonderful rest. Being that you are 6 hours later, you're 6 hours or whatever you call it ahead of us here. Oh, Virginia, I didn't even see this earlier. Virginia loves Curb. Oh, I could totally see you loving Curb, Virginia. If I could wing it somehow, Maybe because we're a small stream. I don't know. Can you guys imagine if I were to show some Curb Your Enthusiasm on Giant Buns? That'd be pretty good. Oh boy. But yeah, I got Mikey. I said good night to Mikey, and then oh my gosh, we had Joe Mama drama. Mr. Taco Truck, aka Asian teacher. Oh boy. Much love to you. Um, Joe Mama, Joe Mama, Mama Drama. Did I get everyone? A lot of people here. Hey, thanks for being here, everyone. This has been a very vibrant. I just saw what Joe Mama put. Joe Mama back from the grave. What a so funny. Taco truck must be closed on Sundays. I didn't even see that. Yes, missed a social security check. Also missed a payment on the taco truck. Now it's gone. I didn't even see any of that chat earlier. That's hilarious. Okay. All right, guys. Curb your buns. Oh gosh, you're right. Curb in the Discord. Ooh. Wait, Mr. Woodland Loops is back with more ideas. Soon Kira will be a Snorian. Oh yeah. Crystal, you've no idea. The other day, I pretty much slumped over in front of my computer. You should get to bed when you're sitting up at your computer and you're just out. You're slumped over. Oh my gosh. We're gonna get Chris and Cheyenne Star a mustard colored helmet with a little mustard dispenser like sticking out of it. She can like put a little mustard holder for her mustard jars. Hi and bye, Mr. Loops. Curb. Ooh, Woody Woodland Loop says curb in the Discord. Oh boy. I think that could be trouble. I think a lot of very funny trouble. But yes, good night, guys. And Crispy, much love to Perry and Juliet. And oh gosh. At one point in time I knew names of her cats. Oh jeez. Perry and Juliet. Those are like the ones that I knew the longest. And then dear, oh dear. You have really great cat names though. Whatever they may be, because I don't remember. Where can I safely prop up the phone where a rabbit will not try to drag the phone away and eat it? Hey, Donks, what about, Winnie, you look so cute, but are you gonna eat the phone? Probably will. Okay, that's not gonna work. What about Dusty? Can we trust Dusty with my phone? For like 2 seconds, maybe. Um, but yeah. Um, here. Rick says good night. Oh my gosh, that's sweet boy. I love him. Carrie Juliet Sky. The new kid. Widget Pepper, Mabel, and Obrigado. Obrigado. All right, guys. I'll be back with the music. Where's my teacup?
a funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey. Under the stars, they share a little bite. Ooh, yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, ooh, yeah. Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. Ooh. They share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share. Hey. Funky Bones, don't you bones, don't you hide. Ooh, yeah. Kira's got the apples open wide. Coming close, just a nibble, don't be afraid. No afraid. Look at them dogs, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Ooh, yeah. Kira's got the apples. Funky Bones, Funky Bones. Ooh, yeah. It's a funky party, just you and me. Hey, hey, Under the stars, they share a little bite. Yeah. Captain Kira and Funky Bones feeling right. With every step, the friendship grows. A funky connection, everybody knows. Now every night, when the moon is high, Kira's in the yard, Funky Bones nearby. They share a moment in the cool night air. Funky kind of magic only they can share. Funky Bones, Funky Bones, don't you hide. Kira's got the apples open wide. Share a moment in the cool night air. A funky kind of magic only they can share.
Little gray luncheon in the hay, chewing, skipping, never stays. Backyard wild, gotta play, jumping, running every day. Grass is green under the sky, little gray lets it all fly. Muddy paws, you don't care why, wings of earth, the ape so high. Freedom in his furry flight, sun and moon his only guide. No more walls, no cage inside, little gray so wild inside. Paws and grind, he's on the move, no one's rules, he's got his groove. Nature's beat, he feels the soothe, little gray always to prove. Under stars, under dreams, world ain't small, so it seems. Little gray's got big schemes, life rolls on in flowing streams. Hay for breakfast, sun for noon, stars and moonlight come so soon. Little gray under night's tune, backyard life's a wild cartoon.
Scrappy Rabbit on a naughty spree. Bananas from cat pits in Korea, quick to flee. Teasing sisters jumping wild and free. Leapfrogging over Posh Spice, too stealthy for me. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears a call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Tiny eyes glinting, always on the prowl. Moving through the shadows, stealthy as an owl. Captain Stash pilfered, making her scowl. Teeny's got agility, swift as a howl. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears a call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night. Feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh Spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow. Running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heart beats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy. Cookie bags crumble, Teeny hears the call. Ears twitch, nose sniff, eats it all. Planters sitting, feeling 10 feet tall. Life's a grand adventure, loving it all. Few tons of playgrounds, Teeny roams at night. Feasting on treasures hidden out of sight. Teasing Posh Spice, leaving her in plight. Adventures in the moonlight, bunny delight. Captain's fast, but Teeny never slow. Running through hay mangers, nimbly on tiptoe. Heart beats wild in on the show. Teeny's grand adventure, give her a toy.